An RCMP officer racking a rifle in court, showing the 12-person jury the weapon Crown says was used in a neighbor dispute the night of May 7th in 2022. Crown prosecutors say a series of conflicts between two households led the accused, Paul Tregear, to shoot Anthony, known as Tony Nelson, in the stomach, 5 feet from his front door. Tregear is pleading not guilty to 5 charges related to that night: criminal harassment, possession of a firearm without a license or registration, pointing a firearm, and discharging a firearm with intent to wound or disfigure, and aggravated assault. On day 1 of this 7-day trial, Crown laid out its theory that after a series of conflicts between the two neighbors, Tregear laid in wait outside the Nelsons' home with a rifle. Crown prosecutor Sophia Green says as Nelson went outside to get some camping gear, Tregear shot him in the stomach with a .22 caliber Remington Fieldmaster pump-action rifle, like this one seen here. Following the shot, Green says there was a struggle over the firearm, with Tregear sustaining injuries as a result. One of the first officers on scene described driving up, seeing Nelson sitting on the stoop of his house in severe pain, doubled over and screaming with a small amount of blood on his shirt. As Nelson was taken to hospital, a rifle covered in mud and dirt was found at the home, bullet in the chamber. Sooke RCMP Constable David Devine saying there was already a round ready to go. Constable Devine says police dog Hala tracked the scent towards Tregear's property. His home was subsequently searched. Tregear wasn't there. That same officer gave evidence that initial cell phone pings to Tregear's cell phone were unsuccessful because his phone was off. When a ping finally did go through, police saw Tregear was driving on Sooke Road. He was arrested in a nearby neighborhood, roughly 7 kilometers away from the scene of the shooting. Constable Devine also testified upon getting to the Sooke detachment, Tregear was covered in dried blood, bruises, and had the beginning of a black eye. Over the course of this 7-day trial, a series of experts, one who is planned to testify that Tregear had no record of a firearm license, and we're going to hear from the Nelson family on the interactions and unfriendly relationship between the neighbors prior to this shooting.